Hey everybody, Nick Espinoza, your chief security fanatic here, and today in Instagram news, there's a huge exodus going on. People are leaving the platform, and quite frankly, Meta's the one to blame, as they should be for pretty much everything on social media. But I digress. There's a really interesting write-up on this by Tatum Hunter of the Washington Post, and here's what's going on. Painters, photographers, a whole bunch of other artists have essentially basically been on Instagram forever. You know, they get to share their portfolios, gain visibility, all these kinds of things. But now, like I said, they're taking off because Meta is using their art to train their artificial intelligence models. So visual artists are resharing messages and templates on their accounts in protest, with many saying that they are moving to Cara or Cara, C-A-R-A. That apparently is a portfolio app for artists that bans AI posts and training. I've never heard of them, but then again, I'm not also creating content on Instagram. So these creators are upset because Meta, who owns Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, and a whole bunch of other stuff, one of their executives stated in May that the company considers public Instagram posts as part of its training data. And quite frankly, you're signing end user license agreements when you sign up for Instagram, Facebook, etc., etc. You have to assume that no matter what original content you are putting out on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, that the Facebooks and Instagrams of the world are going to consume that. That is literally what Meta has been doing since day one, when they were first called Facebook. So, for the record, there is no way to opt out of this, although some places such as the European Union, because of GDPR, allow people to dispute, rather their citizens to dispute Meta regarding these kinds of things. And tension is mounting between these creators and AI companies in general. It's not just Meta, it's OpenAI. We all know they've been playing fast and loose with this. I've done videos, podcasts, radio segment, all of that. And right now, almost everything posted publicly is considered fair game for AI training. We even have quotes in lawsuits where former Amazon employees say their executives said, yeah, just ignore the law because everybody else is, so we should do it too. So the end product obviously has the potential to replace the very people who are creating the training data. So that's the big issue here, is that if I don't no longer have to hire, let's say, an artist to draw something for me, a musician to create a piece of work, maybe an author to author something for me or write something for me, I can have AI do it. And so the artists basically are saying that essentially they're feeling powerless. They need meta apps to market themselves, but they really can't prevent their work from being basically AI training material, and then the AI can do essentially what they're doing. So by virtue of that, some of them are also saying they're losing their livelihood. So Cara founder Jingna Zhang said that the app has grown from 40,000 users, and in the past week, they're now 650,000 and continue to increase. And so at one point, Cara, this new app, was the 5th most downloaded social app in Apple Store for the iPhone, per Apple's rankings. And if anything, I think that really underscores the issue here. Now, there are something like 1 billion users on Instagram, so I mean 650,000 is a rounding error to them, but maybe this is something that Meta's going to be noticing. And quite frankly, if you're a creator and you are worried about, let's say, the artificial intelligence taking over for you, you know, and it's hitting many different industries where creativity is needed, illustrations, drawing, writing, you name it, essentially this is what we're talking about, that we are training our own replacements and then we have nowhere to go. And so I think this should be a shot across the bow, not just to Meta, but basically the entire artificial intelligence community, that as you are training based off of our original works, and I have published original content for various platforms, including Smirconish to CNN, Forbes, and others, now all of that is being adjusted by artificial intelligence. I don't see compensation. I don't think my publishers are seeing compensation for that either. And obviously, that's a huge thing. So we're going to see where this goes. I don't know where this is going to go, but I can't see Meta slowing down. I can't see any of them slowing down. And quite frankly, when it comes for everybody and you have nowhere else to go, and the only place that you can really get reach is on social media, you're going to kind of come right back out of necessity. And I don't think that's right. But it is what it is right now, and I think we need to have a discussion on how we can change that. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at NickAESP, where assume the AI is reading it all. Same with YouTube, where you should subscribe. Please ring that bell, and as always, stay safe, stay online, and please attempt to stay private. Thanks, everybody.